Hey guys, it's your boy Munir here again, and today I'm talking about how I think ZIZZY and PEDRO are helping Mr. P and Peppa to test the cure in Piggy and Roblox. So think about it for a second. PEDRO and ZIZZY are the leaders of the others, like the others in the safe house, and there's a good amount of them there as well. And I'm going to talk about a cure that might exist, and Peppa, PEDRO, ZIZZY, and Mr. P might already know about it. So if you think about it, Mr. P, why would he help? Why would he make a cure? Because he wants to cure Mrs. P. We already know. We all know that. Why would he work with Peppa? He worked with Peppa so that he could get to George better, right? Because I I'm gonna make another theory video soon on George. Let me know down in the comment section down below if you guys do want me to do that. I'm gonna be doing it anyway, but hype it up a little bit if you know what I mean. But basically, I think that George was actually given this cure. But I'm gonna talk about that in another video, like I said. And then you might be thinking, well, why would they invite ZIZZY and PEDRO? I said this already because they're the leaders of a good amount of test subjects, right? To test the cure on. And what I think happened is they tested the cure on Peppa, right? And after they tested it on Peppa? Sorry, not on Peppa, on George. After they tested it on George, they monitored his activity, which is what I think the red eyes were in the new chapter. It's not really that new anymore. The new map, I think those were actually night vision goggles that either ZIZZY or PEDRO were using. I know it's kind of crazy and it's kind of a long shot, but think about it. It kind of makes sense. And then also they must have taken George to the safe house to infect the others. We all know everyone in the safe house is gone. They're not coming back, and I think that they're all gone. But I don't think they're gone forever. I think Mr. P might have a cure. He might have tested it on ZIZZY and PEDRO. And you might be thinking, well, why do you think that they might have tested it on ZIZZY and PEDRO? And the reason I'm thinking this is because at the end of chapter 11, ZIZZY and PEDRO said they'll hold off an army of the infected, right? But they're smart. ZIZZY and PEDRO are smart. I don't know how to say this. I'm just gonna say people because I don't know how else to say what they are. They're smart people, right? So they know they can't take on an army of infected. So I think they were given the cure by Mr. P. And I'm just gonna say this right now. I think the cure is the parasite. I think Mr. P made the cure in the form of a parasite. Maybe maybe something genetical, maybe it's something to do with science that maybe can only be transferred by parasite. Who knows, right? But my theory is that instead of actually holding off the infected like ZIZZY and PEDRO said they would, I think what they actually did is communicated with the infected and told them not to go inside the bunker. Because if you think about it, at the end of chapter 11, that door to the bunker never closed, right? So the infected could have just beat ZIZZY and PEDRO and walked right in and just infected the last, living people on Earth, like in the Piggy universe. But they didn't, which is strange, because they would, because that's what the infected want to do. So I think ZIZZY and PEDRO might have communicated with the infected and told them not to go inside. So honestly, guys, tell me what you guys think about this theory. It's kind of insane. It's kind of a long shot, but honestly, it makes a lot of sense, right? Everything aligns. If you guys didn't know, which you guys probably already knew because you watch Creekcraft, the memory chapter was chapter 0, and also I think Creekcraft, he made a video on talking about how Peppa is evil, which I think is actually very possible. He has a lot of good information on all that for why she could be evil, but honestly, I think I have a good fighting chance about why she could be good. I mean, he said that she could be evil because it's Piggy. It's based on Peppa Pig. So it'd be a perfect, game to make her a bad guy. But then again, it would be a perfect game to make her a good guy, right? But yeah, guys, tell me what you guys think about this theory in the comment section down below. If you guys do want to see more crazy theories that I come up with, like I'm going to be making a video on one tomorrow probably. But if you guys do want to see more crazy theories, then please do like, comment, everything. Subscribe, like, comment, share, everything that you guys can do to spread the word. So once again, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Like a Hellcat.